All right, we're recording, and I have coffee, and we're going to dive into Ed Sheeran's Give Me Love, captured in the live room. Really looking forward to this. The first reaction video I did was for Chase Eagleson, and a bunch of you commented on that about Ed Sheeran, captured in the live room, a couple of different tunes. We're looking at this one because it ended up coming up the most. I'm super excited to see how he puts things together. And I'll be honest, I haven't actually watched a lot of Ed Sheeran looping. So this is...
What did he just say?
This is ridiculous. I think it's ridiculous, honestly, in the first place. Little old me from New Zealand is going to attempt to comment on Ed Sheeran's Give Me Love, the loop guru of the world, really. Or at least the most well-known performer. And I actually am expecting things to be very simple for what Ed does. The beauty of what I have seen of him is that he does things so well. It's usually nothing crazy. He's got an amazing vocal. He's got great rhythm. He's a really good player. But there's nothing crazy extraordinary. It's just so well done, practiced, and packaged. And again, this is my opinion, girls and boys. This is definitely, and I don't feel like I can really comment. As I say, he is amazing. But I'm really looking forward to diving into this and pulling apart like what loops are built, what's happening. He is running Mobius software. He's got 4 tracks, and they're all independently mixed and controlled. So I'm expecting obviously a really nice sound because the Chewie, he's got all those options that some of the, let's be honest, most other loop pedals can't give you independent outs still at this stage. So let's dive into it. Ed Sheeran, Give Me Love, captured in the live room.
Cool, good to go.
The important things first, tuning. Oh, I take it back. No Chewie. Just the RC30 on the floor.
Give me love like her. 'Cause lately I've been waking up alone. Pain splattered teardrops on my shirt. I told you I'd let them go. And that I'd fight my corner, and that tonight I'll...
Well, I was expecting straight into looping. So this is interesting. I'm interested to see where this goes, given we're kind of really building into the song already, and seems like there's no looping happening yet.
corner after my blood turns into alcohol. No, I just wanna hold you. Now, give a little time to me. Burn this out. We'll play hide and seek to turn this around. And all I want is the taste that your lips allow. Mama, mama, give me love. Mama, mama, give me love. Mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love, mama, mama, give me love, and give me love like never before.
He really does have a great vocal, eh?
'Cause lately I've been craving you more. And it's been a while, but I still feel the same. Maybe I should let you go, 'cause you know I'll fight my corner, and that tonight I'll call you after my blood is drowning in alcohol. No, I just wanna hold ya. Oh, now, and give a little time to.
Just total curiosity. How many of you would perform with a completely orange microphone? This is entirely unrelated to the looping process, other than I expect it's in the second channel of the RC30 so they can have an independent output. And who knows, at this point, he may not use it, but I presume it's set up for a reason, for some looping later on. Really? Orange microphone? It is Ed Sheeran, I guess, that's his thing, but I can't picture myself doing it.
Me, we'll burn this out, we'll play hide and seek to turn this around, and all I want is the taste that your lips allow. Mama, mama, give me love and give a little time to me. We'll burn this out, we'll play hide and seek to turn this around, and all I want is the taste that your lips allow. Mama, mama, give me love. 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 Mama, mama, give me love.
Here we go.
Love. Love. Love.
It's quite a short loop. And just purely overdubbing straight away. This makes me think of Damien. Is it Damien Rice? Building up loops right at the end. I'm trying to think if that's who I'm thinking of or someone completely different. But basically, it's going to come to me if I've got that right or not. But basically, like playing the track and then at the end building this cool groove and this cool loop and kind of like jamming, riffing on the song. So this is cool. It's absolutely not what I expected. I love this thing, by the way. I've seen this before from Ed, and I really love it with his rhythm. He's doing the little taps on the strings with his left hand, adding to the groove with the string slap, like it's a strum, but to get that muted sound. But I love that his left hand's involved as well, and we get this nice rhythmic pattern built into the track rather than what I do, just this one string slap. So yeah, I always dig it. I've seen it a couple of times, and it's I just enjoy it. More layered harmonies. This is cool.
my. Oh, give me love, my. Give me love, my.
So beautiful. This time spent just building this cool loop and then cutting it completely to jump back into a chorus. The thing I really like and seeing this all build up is the mix of everything is so nice, and in part that's probably, I'm sure, because you've got a studio engineer matching that level so that when he comes back in, it may have been edited further after the actual live recording as well, just to balance those levels with what's coming out of the loop versus when he's playing live. So I expect there's been some tweaking to make, because what happens live is honestly sometimes building up something like that. On the Voice Live 3, I have a decay option. So as I build more tracks, it doesn't keep the full volume. It keeps most of the volume. But what happens as you layer more and more and more tracks is you're just building. It gets louder and louder and louder and wilder and wilder. So that was super nice to see that just blended nicely where it didn't take over. And to be honest, I feel like that's much more the mix engineer than Ed Sheeran specifically. But again, this is just my commentary and my thoughts watching this. All of these videos that I do, they give me so many cool ideas that I can then take away and use in my sets, using my own creativity. So it's kind of what I enjoy and hope out of doing these, that maybe some of these discussions, and if you're watching it, thanks for checking in. I hope that there's something in here that you think, yeah, maybe I could do that. Maybe I don't have to loop the whole song. Maybe there's a song that would just be cool to do this. Have a section where it's like I build it up and I have some fun with it and I create a real groove and then I drop it back to a nice chorus.
My, oh, give me love now, my, give me love, my, give me love, my, give me love, my, give me love, my, give me love,
Whole new loop.
Give me love, give me love.
That little left hand slap again.
Give me love, give me love, give me love.
Okay, guitar's muted.
Give me love. And give me love now, give me love now, give me love, and give me love.
Nice. I dig his voice.
And give me love, give me love now, give me love.
Actually, and at this point, I'm going to say, if you haven't seen, this is super inspiring to me. If you haven't seen the video of Ed Sheeran, I think he's on Jimmy Kimmel, and he talks about, you're such a great singer, and he pulls out this voice recording, being like, look, this is what I used to sound like, and it is genuinely really, really bad. And I find that so motivating, because it's like, I've worked a lot on my voice, and I've gotten so much better, and I'm still on a journey with that. But it's so nice seeing people that I really respect for what they are capable of, and just realizing that it's something they've worked on. It's a skill they've developed. It's not talent. That word, Ed has put in a crazy amount of hours to be able to sing the way he does, to be able to play the way he does, to have done all the things that he's done. So it's a good reminder for me. It's like, you know what? I could spend a bit more time working on some stuff, and every day I'm improving. And, it's like looking back for myself. I'd love to know for him. I'm sure he looks back at things and thinks, oh my gosh, I went and did shows and that was pretty messy, or that was pretty bad. So yeah, it's me ranting and rambling, but what I want to say, I'm digging watching this. Thank you for suggesting it, and doing these videos, watching this, and my own rambling. It's honestly, it's as much because it inspires me to go and pick up the guitar and practice. So, digging
love now, and give me love now. Give me love now. Now, oh, give me love.
Unmuted the guitar, I think.
Give me love now, mama,
Or
mama.
stopped.
Give me
Actually,
love, mama, mama.
wasn't unmuted the guitar. Maybe, not sure. It was, I think, stopping the overdubbing of that vocal loop. So, we'll see.
Give me love now, mama, mama. Give me love, 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 mama, mama. Give me love.
Well, that is pretty darn cool. I have no words. You know, at the end of the day, like, I can talk about techniques. The best thing I get out of these is I'm inspired. It makes me think about things, and I hope that some of my comments help some of you to be like, you know what, I could do that. If you watch what he does, he's like 2 different loops. Building up the first one, it's a pretty short loop. It's just straight onto overdub. It's the practice of what you're going to put into it. And then clearing it, doing a different loop later on. Totally possible. Again, pretty short loop. Really nice. Super tasty. Not the whole song. But it's like, out of watching Ed Sheeran, out of watching John Mayer, out of all these different people, a lot of artists are kind of born because we get inspired out of, like, you know what, I could do that. And will I ever do it on the same scale as Ed Sheeran? Who knows? You know, who knows? But I do feel pretty lucky that by just pursuing music, keeping on working at things, keeping on improving, I'm able to do it full time and perform and entertain people, and that's magic to me. So I wish that for all of you. I hope this video has been inspiring, exciting. Maybe has you go and pick up your loop pedal and try some new things. Test out doing this in the middle of a song, building a little groove. I'm going to go and experiment with the little slap that he does and learn that, because I just really like it, and I want to add that to my toolkit of putting rhythm into my loops. So thanks for tuning in. As always, put some comments below if there's something particular you want me to look at and go through. I really enjoy doing this and sitting down, and it's nice to be back making time to do this after a really fun and crazy week. And just on that, thank you so much for your support this last week. It is still amazing to me that my dad and I were #1 on iTunes in New Zealand, and that's thanks to your love and support and sharing everything. So absolutely magic. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.